റമീസുറ നിങ്ങളെ അടുത്തൊന്നല്ലല്ലോ മറ്റേ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ സ്ഥലങ്ങള്. ആ daily request. Hi guys, welcome to my stream. Garcia ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ എങ്ങനെ കളി വരികയാണ്.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now. Mbappe! Eto. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham pinches it off him. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Luis Suarez looking for options for movement. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great vision. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Real chance! And he's found the net! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
സത്യം.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Eto. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react.
എന്തത് ബാൾ എടുക്കാൻ കിട്ടാത്തത്? നമ്മുടെ റേഞ്ച് ഫുള്ളായിരുന്നിട്ടാണ് ആ ബാൾ എടുക്കാൻ കിട്ടാത്തത്.
That has been knocked clear.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lopez. Takes a shot! Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Rudiger. Kubasi. It's Camavinga. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Lopez. Toure is there to clear. Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba. Some resolute defending there. Nicely weighted ball. Well read. And the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the shot! He's gone direct here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mbappe. It's Griezmann! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Triol. That's a little off target. Camavinga. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Somewhat off target.
ഫോണിൽ കളിക്കുന്നില്ലേ? ഇല്ല, ഫോണിൽ ഞാൻ കളിക്കാറില്ല. എന്താ പേര്? അമ്മേനപ്പാട്. ഫോണിൽ ഞാൻ കളിക്കാറില്ല ബ്രോ. Only PS5.
Time and again they are repelled. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rudiger. Oscar Mingueza. Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Nice interception, well timed. That has been slung wide. Foot in. And it's Lopez. And here's Griezmann.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
They've
had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Nicely shaped ball. And he plays one through. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cannavaro clears it away. Referee's given a throw.
പോകാൻ പറ്റും സമയിക്കണ അറിയുള്ളൂ.
And it's played forward. Chance, surely! Jordi Alba clears. Mingueza's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's in a great position here. Messi.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto'o. Played into space. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now he's got space here. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries to pass it through. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eto'o. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's had it nicked away. Lopez. Eto'o. And here's Griezmann. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cannavaro. Thiago gets over and intercepts. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Lopez. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very...
ഇവിടെ വെള്ളം എടുത്തപ്പാടെ വെള്ളം ഇവിടെ പോകാനായില്ലടാ സമയമില്ലേ പോയിക്കോളി ഇവിടെ കുട്ടികളെ സ്കൂളില് കുട്ടികള് മദ്രസയില് ചോറ് വെച്ച് കൊടുക്കല അപ്പൊ എന്റെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഒക്കെ വന്നിക്ക ഇല്ലടോ ബുക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കുമ്പോഴൊക്കെ ഫുള്ളാകേട് വണ്ടാർ തലീസിൽ ഇന്ന് തിങ്കളാഴ്ച ഇന്നലെ ഞായറാഴ്ച നോക്കി അപ്പൊ ഇന്ന് ഫുൾ ബുക്കിങ് തിങ്കളാഴ്ച ഫുൾ ആയിക്കണു അതാണ് നല്ല തിരക്കും രണ്ടീസം കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഈ പന്നികളി ഫേസ്ബുക്കിലും ഇതിലൊക്കെ ഇതിന്റെ ക്ലിപ്പിംഗ് ഇടുമ്പോഴാണ് ഈ പ്രാന്ത് വരിക. ഏറ്റവും നല്ല ഞാൻ പോവലുള്ളതിന് ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് ബാക്ക് വെച്ചതാണ്. ഹൗസ് ഫ്ലിപ്പറിലെ ഇയാള് രണ്ടാമതും ഇതിന്.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, and the finish! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Yamal. It's Pedri. Araujo. And it's Deco. Bebeto. Now it's Lopez. The referee has given a corner, and we have our very first corner. He can get that clear. Koundé. Here's Puyol. Back towards the middle. Araujo. And it's Deco. And it's Deco. Williams! Brilliant from Williams! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Not the most convincing of passes. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Driving on and making good progress.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nico Williams. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Williams! And again! No mistake! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's a little off target. Searching pass he's played there. He has a look up. Deco.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Luis Suarez. Played out to the right. Eto'o. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Fermin. Bebeto. De Jong.
Bebeto really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
പെറ്റ് ഏത് ടീമിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് കളിച്ചിരിക്കണം സ്പാനിഷിൽ?
And it's Luis Suarez. Araujo. Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nico Williams, given the lift of his goal. De Jong cuts it out. Nico Williams. De Jong conjures time and space where few can. Nicely spread. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. Deco. Barcelona finding their passes. Little pass back. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Wow. ജയിച്ചോ?
Chouameni. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
വ്യാഴ്ച
The boss is
അപ്ഡേറ്റ്
going to be
ഇല്ലേ?
disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those
അല്ല,
2 goals. They'll have to take some
വ്യാഴാഴ്ച
risks now
അപ്ഡേറ്റ്
to
ഇല്ലേ
try
ചോദിക്കുക?
and
അതോ
get
ഇനി
back in
16-ാം
this
തീയതി
game.
നീട്ടിയോ?
And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's picked it up out wide. It's Luis Suarez! Thiago. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He drills one in. Messi, looking for a runner. And that has put paid to that. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
And he's let fly! Just about up to the hour now. Nico Williams. And he's forced to go back. De Jong. And this is Deco. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Pass is just off target. And that is a little undercooked. Played into space. Now it's Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Lopez. And it's De Jong. And Yamal. And it's Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is ended up in no man's land.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8, el dorsal 10, el dorsal
Pedri.
19. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And this is Bale.
That was lovely, that.
Bale. This looks promising. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Deco. Lewandowski. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that has been knocked clear. Guti. And the counter is on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Pedri. Out to the right. And the ball is out of play.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Messi. Now it's Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a pretty loose pass. Deco going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Deco. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Bale. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! And that is about as cool as they... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won.
3 കാണിക്കും, പിന്നെ 2 സൈഡിൽ 2 കൂടി വരും, അങ്ങനെ 5 അങ്ങനെ ആവാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ചിലപ്പോൾ സെലക്ഷൻ കോൺട്രാക്ട് ഉണ്ടാവാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. അതായത് ഈവന്റ് ഓപ്പൺ ആയി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇത്ര പാക്ക് കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഒരു സെലക്ഷൻ കോൺട്രാക്ട് കിട്ടാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. ചില സമയത്ത് ഉണ്ടാവാറില്ല, ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കിട്ടും. സെലക്ഷൻ കിട്ടാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്, സെലക്ഷൻ കിട്ടാൻ സാധ്യതയുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ ഉറപ്പിക്കണ്ട, ഇതിന് മുന്നേ ഇങ്ങനത്തെ ഇവന്റുകൾ നമ്മളെ പറ്റിക്കാറുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് അങ്ങോട്ട് ഉറപ്പിച്ച് പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചിരിക്കണ്ട.
അല്ല, ഒരു കാര്യം ഉറപ്പിക്കാം, നല്ല അടിപൊളി കാർഡാണെങ്കിൽ അവർ മറ്റേ കറക്കാനുള്ള ചാൻസ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. അത് സെലക്ഷൻ ആണെങ്കിൽ ഊരി കളയും.
പരമാവധി പുതിയ പറഞ്ഞ കാർഡുകൾ ഏതെങ്കിലും എടുക്കാൻ നോക്കാം, പുതിയ ഡിസൈൻ ഒക്കെ കേട്ടാ. എൻ്റെ ഒരു അഭിപ്രായം എനിക്കാണെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ മറ്റേ നോക്കിയിട്ട് എടുക്കാം. കൂടുതലും പറയണ ജെറാഡിന്ന് പറയണത്, പക്ഷെ പുതിയ ഗെയിം പ്ലേക്ക് പുതിയ കാർഡ് എന്നുള്ളതിൽ നോക്കിയിട്ട് എടുക്കുക. ആ ഒരു ഗോളിയിൽ എനിക്ക് വലിയ ഇത് തോന്നണില്ല, കാരണം 150 ഹൈറ്റ് ഉള്ളൂ. ഹൈറ്റ് 150 ഉള്ളൂ, അതാണ് ആ കാർഡിന്റെ പ്രശ്നം.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Neymar goes short. Dani Olmo. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's De Jong. Albert Ferrer cuts out the pass. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Luis Suarez. Ambitious ball here. And they're back on the ball again. Oh no, what has happened here? Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get rid. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Cleared without complication. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Unai Simon claims it, safe hands.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Eto'o chasing after it. And this is Rivaldo. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rivaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. Dani Olmo.
Hands!
Can he finish? Koundé's cross. De Jong gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Hands!
And he plays one through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rivaldo. Koundé. Koundé's cross. And he's taking no chances there. Martin, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Orchestrate a counter. And this is Messi. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Dani Olmo. And the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Piercing, and it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And if you're just back from your break, very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Luis Suarez, now it's Messi. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's got away. This looks promising. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eto'o. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Olmo.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's a little off target. It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Suarez. Now the ball's gone astray. Could move up a gear here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Yaya Toure. For Messi. Guti. Can he get it through? Jordi Alba providing an outlet on that flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. And it's Guti. Now that's well seen too. Rivaldo. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. And he's away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Varane gets over and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a really well-measured ball. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. And it's Eto'o. De Jong. 75 minutes played. Looking to play him in. Neymar. Dani Olmo. Alvarez. Alvarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Guti. That's Eto'o. Now it's De Jong. De Jong is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Alvarez. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. He won't be happy with that one. Eto'o.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. De Jong. Guti. And it's Messi. And we're done. So that is it. The end of the
അങ്ങനെ
road.
3 കളി ഡീസെന്റ് ആയിട്ട് തോറ്റിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, what can I say,
ഞാൻ
Peter?
ഇന്നലെ
It
എന്തോ
seemed
പറ്റിയ
like the
ഓലെ
enormity
ഇടക്ക്
of
എ
the
സി
task
ഇടക്ക് എ
got
സി
better of the
നിർത്തേ
players,
കാറിലെ
and they never really got going.
ഇവിടെ എന്തോ
I
പറ്റി
know it
തൊണ്ട
can happen to even the best
ഇന്നലെ
of us, but
പോകുമ്പോഴേ ഇടക്ക് എ
that
സി
doesn't
ഇടുക
take
ഇടക്ക് എ
away
സി
from the
നിർത്തിയിട്ട്
fact
ആകെ
that this
തൊണ്ടയിൽ
was a
കരകരപ്പായി.
painful watch, very
പിന്നെ ഞാൻ
painful.
ഐസ് വാട്ടർ ഒന്നും കുടിക്കലില്ല, ഇന്നലെ
Many
തണുത്ത
thanks
വെള്ളം
to
കുടിച്ചു,
Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
തൊണ്ടയിൽ കരകരപ്പായി. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കലുള്ളതാണ്, പക്ഷെ ഇന്നലെ എന്തോ ഒരു ചിന്ത. അവര് വാട്ടർ മേടിക്കണേല് ഞാൻ നോർമലാ മേടിക്കലുള്ളൂ, ഇന്നലെ അതൊക്കെ മറന്നു. ഒന്നാതി നല്ലച്ചു ഏതാണ് ഓ അങ്ങനെ കടി. ഞങ്ങൾ ആരും ഇൻവെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യല്ല. എങ്ങനെ ആകരുത് എന്നുള്ളതിന് ഡിഫൻസ് ഒന്നും ശരി, ഡിഫൻസ് ഒന്നും തീരെ ശരിയായില്ല. ആരാ പറയണേ? നമ്മൾ അരിനാരാണല്ലോ, നമ്മൾ അരിനാരറ്റാണല്ലോ റമീസർ അല്ലേ? ആ യെസ് യെസ്. എമറിയോ? ഏത് റിക്സാ റമീസറോ? ലിവർപൂളിന്റെ
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a
എന്തായിട്ട്
pacey
പേര്?
and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
Passing nice. Bale! It's their first effort on goal.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Nicely weighted ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Hazard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is
ഫിഫയുടെ
slippery.
2002 ഒരു ഗെയിം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു, 2002 ലോകകപ്പിന്റെ ഒരു ഗെയിം. അതില് റൊണാൾഡോയിലൊക്കെ അടിച്ചു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു പവർ ഷൂട്ട് വരും.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
അതിന്റെ അനിമേഷൻ കാണാൻ നല്ല രസം.
Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now he's got space here.
അല്ലാതെ ഈ സാധനം മൾട്ടി കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല. അതല്ലാതെ ഇത് മൾട്ടി കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റൂല.
And here's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Barcelona would very much seem to be
കളി
growing their
പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
confidence
5 കളിയായി
here. You can feel it.
What happened to me? I don't know.
And this drive!
ഓടിക്കണോ?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
ഒന്നാമത് ശരീരം കൊണ്ട്
Barcelona with the corner, there first. And this is our chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Bale. Well read, nice interception.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Toure calmly anticipates. Now it's Eto'o. Puyol is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Bale. Now it's Hazard. Bale. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That ball looks a good one. Real chance for a shot! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
He's having a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Played in by Albert Ferrer. Played with finesse. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stood up well to him there. And this is Hazard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale running with the ball. De Jong. Roberto Carlos. And it's Bale. And this is Hazard. He's picked his way through. Played in with purpose. Defending of the desperate variety. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Now it's De Jong. Bale, nice looking ball. That's a decent clearance. Guti. Oh, cracking ball. Eto'o. Now it's Iniesta. Jordi Alba. And that could set him on his way. Well, that's been cut out.
Fully
Well played.
wonderful.
Roberto Carlos. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
ഏയ് ഓലിപ്പോഴും മറ്റേ പരിപാടിയാ.
Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Azar. Toure makes the interception. Iniesta.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Searching pass he's played there. No, that's been intercepted. Cannavaro. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Azar. There's the shot! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona go into the lead. Howson gets over and intercepts. Eto'o is onto this. And the shot! Yes, it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. He won't be happy with that one. Azar can see things others simply cannot. And the finish!
Hey!
Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
അടിക്കണൊക്കെ goal.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And this is Torres. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
It's a searching pass. Played with speed from back to front. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
ലൈവ് ഓഫ് ആക്കിയോ എന്താണ് ലൈവ് ഓഫ് ആക്കി എന്തോ ആയിരിക്കുന്നില്ല
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, third corner of the game.
Eto'o, el dorsal 23. Fernando Torres, el dorsal 15. Iniesta. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6. Bale, el dorsal 19. Morientes,
And he's had a
el
hit!
dorsal 9.
Hit, kept the keeper honest. Raul. Lovely feet. It's Raul! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Roberto Carlos gets flagged offside. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. A real chance to break. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And here's Raul. Chance! Yaya Toure. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go. Bale! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, smashing header! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Now it's Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Guti. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And a chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Vinicius Junior really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Hoisted in. He gets big. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And here's Lopez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to snatch it back. Played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Look at the shot at goal!
Oof.
He scores! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
കാസിയാസിന്
An
വെറുതെ ഒരു
opportunist
ലോങ് റേഞ്ച്
strike,
അടിച്ചു
but
കൊടുത്ത
he'll
അപ്പ
take it. He will
മറ്റേ
own it.
ഗോളാണ്.
Yeah, Peter,
വെറുതെ
I
ഒരു
think
ലോങ് റേഞ്ച്
we've got to
എവിടുന്നെങ്കിലും
give
ഒക്കെ ലോങ്
the
റേഞ്ച്
keeper
അടിച്ചു കൊടുത്ത.
some slack here because he didn't have the greatest
കഴിഞ്ഞ
view of that. But you've
സ്പാനിഷിൽ
got to give the
നല്ലൊരു
score his
ഗോളിയില്ല.
due as well.
സ്പാനിഷിൽ
I mean,
നല്ലൊരു
he
ഗോളി
had that
എപ്പിക്കലും
sharpness of
വന്നിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഈ
mind and
കാസിയാസ്
clinical
മാത്രമേ
edge.
ഉള്ളല്ലോ അല്ലേ?
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step
ഇതൊക്കെ
up to the
ലൈവ് ഒന്ന്
plate.
കാണെടുത്തിട്ട് അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലാവും എന്താ കുഴപ്പം.
Howson.
അയക്കുന്നല്ലേ ജുവാൻ
So
ഗാർസിയ.
that's it. It is all over.
എന്താണ് ഗാർസിയ?
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around
ഗാർസിയ
us.
അതിന് ഈ താഴത്തേക്ക പടത്ത് വേണ്ടാറ്. എന്താ അതിന്റെ പേര്? അമ്പ് താഴത്ത് കൂടെ എന്താ പറയാ? ഔട്ട് ഓഫ് ഫോം. ഇവിടെ നോർമലായിട്ട് എവിടുന്നെങ്കിലും ഒരു ലോങ് റേഞ്ച് അടിച്ചാൽ മതി. അതൊക്കെ ഏത് ഗോളി എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് കാട്ടൂല. അതൊന്നുമില്ല. ഓ ചാടുമ്പോ തന്നെ ഓന്റെ ഈ ഇതുണ്ടല്ലോ ഈ വയറുള്ളിക്കുണ്ടായിട്ട് വളഞ്ഞിട്ടാ ചാടുക. അപ്പൊ കൈ എത്തൂലല്ലോ കൽപ്പിച്ചുട്ടിട്ട്. പോസ്റ്റർ ശരിയല്ല. ചെക്കൊക്കെ ചാടുമ്പോ ഫുൾ സ്ട്രെച്ച് ആയിട്ടാ ചാടുക. ഇയാൾ അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും അല്ല. ഇയാൾ കുറച്ചിട്ട് വളയും പിന്നിക്ക്. ഓർക്കം വലിക്കല്ലോ. നാവ് ചൊറിയാൻ തൊണ്ടയിൽ കരകരപ്പ്. ഓ രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടില്ലേ? നമ്മളിവിടെ പിന്നെന്താ ഇവിടെ നാല് കളിയായി ഉരുട്ടണു. ഒന്നും നടക്കണില്ല. അഞ്ചാമത്തെ കളിയപ്പോ കളിക്കണേ. കണ്ണമ്പ്രോ ഒരു സംഭവം തന്നെ.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder
നല്ലൊരു
renowned
കാര്യാ.
for his tremendous array
നടക്കായൊന്നുമില്ല.
of passes while offering his defence a solid shield.
റമീസ് ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Players
അത്ര
don't
നേരം
come a whole lot
ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നു.
better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the
ഒന്നുമില്ല
same
ചോദിച്ചത്.
quality of performance either, Peter.
Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Guti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread neatly.
ഞാൻ എന്തിനാ ചൂടാണ്? എന്നോടാ പറയണേ?
Defending of the desperate variety.
ഞാൻ ആകെ കരകരപ്പാണ്.
They want to be
ഞാൻ
quick here. It's breakaway time.
എനിക്കറിയില്ലല്ലോ ഇത് എവിടെ സ്ഥലത്ത്. ഞങ്ങളായി കൂടെ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് വിളിച്ചാലോന്നൊക്കെ വിചാരിച്ചു. പിന്നെ
No, he wasn't
ചെക്കന്മാര് പറഞ്ഞു
taken
നിങ്ങളായി
by
കൂടെ
that
എല്ലാം പോവാ.
trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
അത് കുന്നംകുള വഴി പോകുമ്പോഴല്ലേ അല്ലേ? അങ്ങോട്ട് പോകുമ്പോ കുന്നംകുള വഴി, ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരുമ്പോ മറ്റേ ഷൊർണൂര് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു വഴിയില്ല. മറ്റേ ചെറുതുരുത്തി. ചെക്കന്മാര് പറഞ്ഞു അതേ എളുപ്പം. അറിയില്ല. ഇടക്ക് സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാണ് കാര്യോ എനിക്ക് ഒരു വഴി കൃത്യമായിട്ട് നോക്കാനും ഇതിനൊന്നും അറിയില്ല. ഞാൻ വണ്ടിയിൽ കയറിയാലേ എന്റെ കൂടുതൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ആലോചനകളിൽ പോവാ. അപ്പൊ റോഡിന്റെ വഴിയൊന്നും നോക്കൂല.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! Yes, it's there! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
ഡാനിയൽമൻ നല്ല കളിയാണില്ലേ? ഡാനിയൽമൻ
might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there.
ആ പെലക്ക് കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി ഞാൻ 100 കാട്ടിട്ടുണ്ടാവും.
Face to face with his great rival. De Jong, a player who needs no introduction. No, again there's no way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And it's Guti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And reclaimed it in a trice. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for a runner. Suarez has it out wide and in space. And it's hoisted clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! And he's found the net! Barcelona are back in business! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Mbappe. Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
The
first 45 minutes are up.
എന്താ പറഞ്ഞേ? പുസ്തകത്തിൽ ചോദിച്ചില്ല ഉസ്താദിനോട് എന്താ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ?
But it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Would you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far.
ഒരുപാട് പൈസയാടാ.
Calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equalizer. So this isn't bad at all.
കാക്കുവാ പുസ്തകം കിട്ടിയ പടകുട്ടിക്ക് എന്താ കിട്ടാത്ത? കുഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് മാറി ഇപ്പച്ചി തുമ്മ.
The second half started. Messi, ambitious ball here, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely, now then. Eto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a really well-measured ball. Plays the return pass, and he's been shifted off it. Messi, and it's Eto. And here's Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Dani Olmo. Traumeri. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Evidently loves the contest. Eto, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Great vision. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself
Kuഞ്ഞു
whether
പെട്ടെന്ന്
he's got a
പോയിക്കോളി.
game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Vinicius Junior. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Eto. And he's had it nicked away. Dani Olmo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played back. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Eto. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Goulet. And the return pass. Good ball, good take. And that is masterful defending.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, they've got it again. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Traumeri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. That's a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Priol delivers.
That was well seen too.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win,
അവസാനം ജയിച്ചു.
and they have won. It is a triumph.
ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട് ഞാൻ
After all of that, Jim,
ജയിച്ചു
what are you
അവസാനം.
thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a
Yeah.
solid game.
ഞാൻ മറ്റൊരു കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് മറ്റേ ഇതിന്റെ KGF ഡയലോഗ് അങ്ങോട്ട് പറയും.
നാല് കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് അഞ്ചാമത്തെ കളി കഴിച്ചിക്കണ്. ഓ ഒന്നാമത് വെയ്യ എന്തോ ഓർമ്മിച്ചിട്ട് എന്താ കാര്യം ഓൻ നോക്കായിട്ട് ഒലക്ക ആരെങ്കിലും എടുത്തോണ്ടായിട്ട് കുട്ടി പുസ്തകം ഇല്ലാത്ത കുട്ടികളെ എടുത്തോണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അല്ലേ ഓനക്ക് ആർക്കെങ്കിലും കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അതാ തോന്നണേ, ആർക്കെങ്കിലും കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. അവരോട് നേരം ചോദിച്ചോക്ക്. ആടാ മേടിച്ചിട്ട് ബാഗിലും കൂടി വെക്കാതെ ആർക്കെങ്കിലും കുട്ടികൾ ചോദിച്ചവിടെ കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലൊക്കെ കളി. ആർസെനലല്ലേ ആർസെനല് 5 മറ്റേ ഒരു കളി കമ്മിയുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ മറ്റേ എന്താ പറയാ, സിറ്റി ഒരു കളി കമ്മിയാണ്. 9 പോയിന്റ് വ്യത്യാസം സിറ്റി. 9 കളിയുണ്ട്. 9 പോയിന്റിന്റെ വ്യത്യാസമുണ്ട്. ഒരു കളി കമ്മിയാട്ടാ. ഈ സിറ്റി ജയിച്ചപ്പോ പിന്നെ 6 പോയിന്റിന്റെ വ്യത്യാസമാവും.
എനിക്ക് ഈ ഫോൺ ചാർജ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിട്ടേ കുറച്ച് കോൾ വന്നേക്കണം. വിളിച്ചേക്കണായിരുന്നു. ഞാൻ ട്രൂകോളർ സെർച്ച് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കി.
ആരോ അങ്ങനെ പേരിട്ട് കൊടുത്തല്ലേ. എന്താണ് എലക്ഷൻ അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച, ഈ വ്യാഴാഴ്ച. ഇന്നല്ല നാളെയല്ലേ കലാശം? എന്നാണോ? അല്ലടാ മറ്റേ ചൊവ്വാഴ്ച കലാശം, ബുധനാഴ്ച സൈലന്റ്, വ്യാഴാഴ്ച ഇലക്ഷൻ, അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാവരിലും എനിക്ക് അറിയില്ല കേട്ടോ. അങ്ങനെ ഉണ്ടോ? വൻ
മുന്നത്തെ സ്ഥാനാർത്ഥി ആരാണെന്ന് ഇത്ര ആലോചിക്കുന്ന ഇവിടെ തന്നിട്ടാണ്.
ആരാണ്? മറ്റേ എ സി മൊയ്തീനോ? ആ, റമീസ് റോഡ് ആരാ? അവിടെ ആരാ? അത് തൃശ്ശൂർ മണ്ഡലത്തിൽ പെട്ടതാ? ആ, അല്ല അത് കനിഞ്ഞാന്റെ മുന്നത്തേന്ന്. തൃശ്ശൂര് സെൻട്രല് മറ്റേ പത്മജ നിക്കണല്ലേ? തൃശ്ശൂർ എന്താണ്? ആ, 4-5 മാസായി. കുന്നംകുളം അതെ, 1.5 ലക്ഷം ഉള്ളു. മൊത്തത്തിന് 3-4 ലക്ഷം ഏടാ. ഏത് അധികം ബസ് തന്നെ? ഇല്ല, പിന്നെ GT ഇടക്ക് കളി. ഞാനോ എടാ വെയ്യട അത്
അതെന്താണ് ആ ഒരു ഡയഗണൽ മൂവ്മെന്റും പിന്നെ ഈ
തൊണ്ടയില് വേദനയും പിന്നെ ഒരു തുമ്മി തുമ്മി ഇടങ്ങറാകാണ്. ഇടക്കിടക്ക് മൂട്ടാണ് സാധാരണ. അല്ല ലൈവ് അല്ല ഞമ്മള് സംസാരിക്കണത്. ആ ഈ ചൂടും അവർ മനുഷ്യന് ഇരിക്കാൻ തന്നെ വീക്കണില്ല. ലൈവിലാണെങ്കിൽ വ്യൂവും കമ്മിയാണ് തിങ്കളാഴ്ച ആയിട്ട് പോലും. എന്ത് ഞാൻ PS5 കളിക്കട്ടെ ബ്രോ.
So it is, and every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Terrific.
PS5 ഇത് PS5 ആണ് ബ്രോ.
Goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carver because I think he brings a lovely balance down the flanks and he's capable of going both ways. He's added that extra element as well of intelligence where he's
hello കേക്കണില്ലേ? ഹലോ
to go and when to stay. And
ഡിമോർക്കോ ക്രിയേഷൻ കേക്കണില്ലേ? ഹലോ
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
ഞാൻ PS5 കളിക്കണത് കേക്കണില്ലേ? ഹലോ ഞാൻ PS5 കളിക്കണത് കേക്കണില്ലേ?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
അണക്കോ
Chouameni.
എങ്ങനെ?
And it's Messi. Chance.
ആ ഓൻക്ക് കിട്ടീനല്ലേ?
Come off the
ആ
upright.
ആ കൈ ഇവിടക്ക് കൊടുക്ക. അതല്ല കുട്ടികൾക്ക് രണ്ടാൾ കൂടി കുറച്ച് കൊടുത്തല. ഞാൻ വാതിലടച്ച ഇജ്ജ് എടുത്ത് നിന്നോ? ആ പുസ്തകം ഞാൻ എന്താ ചെയ്യാ? ആ ഇനി നാളെ ചോദിച്ചു നോക്കും. വാതിലടച്ച AC എടുത്ത ഭയങ്കര അത് മോനുണ്ടാക്കിയതാണ്. മോനുണ്ടാക്കിയതാ മര്യാദത്താടെ ഓല വകയാണ്. മര്യാദത്താടെ മോനും ഇല്ലടി അറിയില്ല.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Luis Suarez. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? Shoots! Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, played right into his path. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Puyol is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Searching pass he's played there. Messi gets into a good position.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, right place, right time. Lofted in, terrific header! It's hit the upright. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Showing good feet. That is good strength. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gives it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi. That's a little off target. Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's the keeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Picked out brilliantly. Varane did well to stay calm there. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well measured. Puyol, great vision. Threads one in. Mbappe. That's very neat. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Eto'o. Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's clever. That is a brilliant interception. That's a lovely, neat pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. Real chance here. Cleared without complication. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bilbao appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is Messi. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Mbappe. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Short changes him with that pass. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi. Oh, cracking ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been cut short. Rudiger. Xavi Alonso. And that is a little undercooked. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
It's their second corner of the game. Varane is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Xavi Alonso. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh,
that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! Messi at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bilbao take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And here's Mbappe.
This usually is the...
And it's been given away. This looks takes a shot! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Bilbao could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome...
GG bro, set bro, nice play, nice play. അയ്യോ പൈച്ചു ഐഡി ചോദിച്ചില്ല അല്ലേ? ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ വോട്ട് റൊണാൾഡിനോക്കാണ് 15 വോട്ടിൽ 50%. 8 വോട്ട് റൊണാൾഡിനോ. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് വല്ല യൂട്യൂബ് അങ്ങനെ സ്ട്രീമേഴ്സ് അങ്ങനെ ആരെങ്കിലും ഉണ്ടോ?
റമീസ് ബ്രോ ഞാൻ നോമായിട്ട് പോട്ടെട്ടാ.
ബ്രോ റിക്വസ്റ്റ് അയക്കും, ഞാൻ അയക്കാം ബ്രോ. മെയിൻ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ നിന്ന് അയക്കാം. ഇത് സെക്കൻഡ് അക്കൗണ്ടാണ്. അവിടെ പോയിട്ടാ മെയിൻ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ നിന്ന് അയക്കാം. അത് ഭാവിയിൽ ചിലപ്പോൾ ഒരു അക്കൗണ്ട് പേറ്റ് വിൻ അക്കൗണ്ട് ആക്കുക. അപ്പം അതിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് സെക്കൻഡ് അക്കൗണ്ട് തുടങ്ങിയതാ. പിന്നെ ഇവന്റ് കളിച്ചിട്ടും വേറെ ടൈമൊന്നും അങ്ങനെ പോകണില്ല, ലൈവ് ഇടാനും വേറെ ഒന്നുമില്ല. അപ്പം അങ്ങനെ 2 അക്കൗണ്ട് തുടങ്ങിയതാ. മെയിൻ അക്കൗണ്ടിൽ നിന്ന് അയക്കാം. രണ്ടുപേരും പറഞ്ഞോ? വൈകുന്നേരം പറഞ്ഞോ? മറ്റേ ഞാൻ വിളിച്ച രാജ്ബോസിനെ അയക്കാം. സ്റ്റീമല്ലേ ഓക്കെ എടുക്കാം. efootball. I have FTP account also. Okay. സെറ്റ് ആക്കാം. ബ്രോ ഡിസ്കോഡ് അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും യൂസ് ചെയ്യില്ല. ഡിസ്കോഡ് അങ്ങനെയൊന്നും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഡിസ്കോഡിൽ എല്ലാവരും 10-12 പേരോളുള്ളത് ഞാൻ സംസാരിച്ചാണ് കളി. പോപ്പൊക്കെ കളിക്കും. ഇത് ഡിഷന്റെ കാര്യം പറയാണ്ടിരിക്കണാണോ വേറെ?
അത് ശരി. തമൻ വിത്ത് ദിസ് ടീം സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ലോല്. ഓ you win and you got frustrated. Good mindset bro, no problem.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000.
I'm learning bro, I'm learning the game.
Luis Suarez! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's knight.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
ഹലോ, ഞാൻ മറ്റേ ഈ ഫുട്ബോളാണ് റമീസോ. ഞാൻ ഇടക്കിടക്ക് തുമ്മോണ്ടേ ഈ മൈക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ടിരിക്കാണ്. ഏയ് കളിയാക്കിച്ചില്ല, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു ഡിസ്റ്റർബൻസ് ഉണ്ടാക്കില്ല, കളിയാക്കാണ്. അടുത്തടുത്ത വിരലുകൾ വരപ്പോ ഇതിൽ അങ്ങനെയൊന്നല്ലേ? ആ, ASD അങ്ങനെയൊന്നല്ല വരിക അല്ലേ? ആ, റമീസറോക്ക് പറ്റും ശ്രമിച്ചാൽ. റമീസറോ നല്ല ട്രൈ ചെയ്യണ ആളല്ലേ? അല്ല, തമാശ അത് കൊനാമിയുടെ ഫാദർലെസ് തിങ്സ്, അത് വേറെ കാര്യം.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be.
ഈ നല്ല പേക്കുകൾ വന്നിട്ടില്ലേ നമ്മളെ ലൈവിനെ അത് ബാധിക്കും തോന്നുന്നു. ഇപ്പൊ ചെക്കന്മാരൊന്നും കേറുന്നില്ല തോന്നുന്നു.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are
RBI right bot അല്ലേ?
Varane making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register.
Valverde! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
And the pass is intercepted. Guti. And he's intervened well there. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Valverde. Valverde with the cross. Guti.
ഈ അവിടെ അല്ലല്ലോ കുട്ടിയെ പാസ് കൊടുക്കണ്ട്, ഇപ്പത്തല്ലേ എന്താ കാട്ടുന്ന?
But nothing given. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking.
വൺസ് നമ്മളെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത എന്താ പ്രശ്നം അറിയോ? മറ്റേതും നമ്മളെ മസിൽ മെമ്പറിന്ന് പോകും. പിന്നെ ഇത് പഠിക്കോളം ഇതന്നെ കളിക്കണം. ഇടയിലിടയിൽ കളിച്ച ആ കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ ആവും.
That's a shade optimistic. Distributed tidily.
ഒരാഴ്ച ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ കളിച്ചു നോക്കിയാൽ മതി.
Can he get it through? Morientes is wide and looking to get onto this. Shoots! That's a throw. Gets his head on it!
എന്താടാ
It's hit
ബാർമടി
the
കളിയോ?
crossbar. And he thumps it clear. It's Eto! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being the
ഹായ്
limited
ബെൻബോൺ, എന്തോ ഒരു
opportunity
ഹാപ്പി
that
ന്യൂസ്
had to be
ആയിട്ടുള്ള
done.
വന്നിക്കണ്.
So
വാട്ടാപ്പാൻ
Barcelona
പറഞ്ഞോളി.
free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Guti! He's gone for goal!
ഓ ഷക്ക.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
എന്താണ് ബെൻബോണെ? ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളെയൊക്കെ കാണാൻ വരാ
Neither
വിചാരിച്ചു.
side yet able to force a
നടന്നില്ല.
breakthrough here. Bellingham.
എവിടേക്ക് പോയിന്ന്?
He's getting hounded, really hounded. It's a really well measured ball. Nicely weighted ball.
നോണ പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്.
Could move up a gear here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bit too much weight on the pass. Eto. Ball swung in. And he's taking... Guti! Oh, crossbar! Defending...
ബെൻബോണെ മൂന്ന് അടി അടിച്ചു, മൂന്നും ക്രോസ് ബാർ.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest
എന്താല്ലേ
with you.
കൊനാമി
The pass might
ജസ്റ്റ്
have been a
തിങ്സ്
better
കൊനാമി.
option there.
ലവ് യു കൊനാമി.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the right. And he's had it nicked away. De Jong. Barcelona finding their passes. Camavinga. Bellingham. It's a good run down the left-hand side. 30 minutes gone. Looking for the run. De Jong looking to get on the end of this. That has been cut short. It's just beyond his reach. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Out for a throw.
അവിടെയാണെങ്കിൽ ഇന്നലെ ഈസ്റ്റർ ആയിട്ടേ ഒരു ഹോട്ടലും തുറന്നിട്ടില്ല. പിള്ളേലൊക്കെ ബിരിയാണി, ഒരു നാടൻ ചോറ് കഴിക്കാനുള്ള ആഗ്രഹം കൊണ്ട്.
And it's Puyol. Oh, no joy this time. And he's managed to get rid.
അതാണ് നിങ്ങളെ അവിടുത്തെ ഒരു ബിരിയാണിക്ക് ഒരു പൈനാപ്പിൾ എസൻസ് ടേസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ.
Valverde. Pass somewhat off target.
നിങ്ങളവിടെ പറഞ്ഞ ഇപ്പൊ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ ആമ്പല്ലൂര് അതുപോലെ എന്താണ്.
Happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's tried one. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Alexander-Arnold. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
എന്താ അത്ര നോക്കൗൺ ഷോട്ട് റമീസ്?
But as the whistle blows, we remain where we started.
മലയാളിയാണല്ലേ?
For both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd they'd score from the many chances we saw. They might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Ara. Ah, wait.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in.
സമ്മതിക്കട ആ കൈയോണ്ട് ആ കീബോർഡ് അത്രയും സ്പീഡിൽ കൈകൾ മാറ്റണ്ടല്ലേ.
Kamavinga.
അതന്നെ വിരലുകൾ അത്രയും എളുപ്പത്തിൽ മാറ്റണ്ടേ സമ്മതിക്കണം പറയാം.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Kamavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Toure attempts a clearance. Now it's Valverde. It's anyone's ball now. Tries to play it through. Valverde unable to make it happen. Just the goalkeeper. It's Eto!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Mbappe. Great chance!
A
real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Eto.
ഈ ഒറ്റ തലേക്കല്ലാതെ അപ്പുറത്തെ ചെങ്ങായി ഓടുന്ന കണ്ടിട്ട് ഒന്ന് പാസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
No man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? And the keeper beats it away. And they're back on the ball again. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
ആരാ ആരാ ഇയാളോ നമ്മുടെ ഇപ്പൊ ഈ കീബോർഡ് കളിക്കുന്ന ആളോ? കൺട്രോളർ പക്ഷേ ഓരോരുത്തരെ കൈവഴക്കല്ലടാ കൺട്രോളർ. അല്ല കൺട്രോളർ കളിച്ചാലും ചിലപ്പോ അയാൾ ഇത്രയൊക്കെ തന്നെ എത്തണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Out to the right. Valverde. Oh, that's neat. He's on it. Can he get away? Casillas claims it without any fuss. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Spread it left. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham, and the finish! Oh, there's a probing
അയ്യോ
ball.
വേണ്ട.
Now it's Torres. He's found the way through.
അയാളപ്പ കളിക്കുന്ന
Concentration
റമീസ് ബ്രോ.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Alexander-Arnold. That's going right the way across. Oh, easy pickings there. Triol proves too strong, too smart. Oh, perfectly measured that. Torres! Yes, it's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken. Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And it's Chouameni. Well, that has not gone well. Chouameni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the delivery. Cleared without... Oh, what has happened here? This looks promising. And it's Valverde. Look at the space here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Fernando Torres. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. 2 minutes to be added on. Now, can they get him away? Howson calmly anticipates. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome.
എന്താണ്? റമീസ് ബ്രോ കളിക്കല്ലേ? ഹലോ, റമീസ് ബ്രോ ലൈവിലല്ല? ആ, അതാണ് കാണുന്നില്ല, കളി കാണുന്നില്ല. അടി കൂടെ കളി നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുക. ആ അടി കൂടെ ഇത് മറ്റേ സാധനം നടന്നു കളി മുകളില് മറ്റേതു പ്രോഗ്രഷൻ പോയത് ബർജൻ കിർജിക്. കടമിഴിയുള്ള കളവാടിക.
ഫുള്ള് ലാഗാ, കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റണില്ല എനിക്ക്. പക്ഷെ ഒറ്റ തവണ ലാഗ് വന്നു ബ്രോ. ചിലപ്പോ എന്റെ നെറ്റ്വർക്കിന്റെ ഇഷ്യൂ ആയിരിക്കും. ഞാൻ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യണതിന്റെ എനിക്ക് വേരിയേഷൻ ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇതിന് മുന്നേ ആരോണ്ട് അങ്ങനോട് പറഞ്ഞു ക്ലിയറിന സമയത്താണ് എനിക്ക് ഇത്ര ലാഗ് വരാറ്. ആൾക്ക് ഫുള്ള് ലാഗാണ് കളിക്കുമ്പോ. എനിക്ക് ആ ഒരു തവണ സ്പീഡ് റൺ അടിച്ചു പോയി. ആ ഒരു ബോക്സിന്റെ അടുത്ത് എത്തിയപ്പോ. അല്ലാണ്ട് പ്രശ്നമൊന്നും കണ്ടില്ല. ആ പക്ഷെ അല്ല ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കുമ്പോ ചിലവുണ്ടാവും. അന്ന് ഇതുപോലെ ആരോ പറയണ്ടായിരുന്നു, എക്സനാ കളിച്ചിട്ട് പറയണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
ഒരു ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത പണ്ടാരങ്ങളാ തന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന സ്കില്ലില്. ഇഷ്, ഒരു ഫൈറ്റ് സ്പിരിറ്റ്.
സ്റ്റക്ക് ആണ് ഇടയ്ക്ക്. എനിക്ക് കളിച്ചിട്ട് പ്രശ്നമൊന്നും ഇതുവരെ വന്നില്ല ബ്രോ. എനിക്ക് പ്രശ്നം തോന്നിയിട്ടല്ല. സ്റ്റക്ക് ആണോ സ്പീഡ് റൺ ആണ് ആവണേ. സ്റ്റിക്ക് വരുന്നത് വേറെ എന്തെങ്കിലും വിഷയമായിരിക്കും കേട്ടോ. സ്പീഡ് റൺ ആവാറുണ്ട് സാധാരണ. ആ എന്തായാലും ഭയങ്കര ഇതാ. കാരണം എനിക്കിവിടെ മിക്കതാണ് സ്പീഡ് റൺ ആവുള്ളൂ. അതാണ് സ്പീഡ് റൺ. ഗോളി അത്യാവശ്യം അപ്പ സ്പീഡ് റൺ ആവും. ഒറ്റ കുത്തിയാണ് സ്റ്റെക്ക് വരുന്നത്. അല്ലാണ്ട് സ്റ്റെക്കിന്റെ ഒരു ഇതുപോലും കാണില്ല.
ചോറായി നല്ല വിശക്കുണ്ട്. എന്താ തുമ്പി തുമ്പിച്ചോ. തുമ്മണ്ട് തുമ്മണ്ട്.
പ്ലെയർ സ്വിച്ച് സ്റ്റെക്ക്, പ്ലെയർ സ്വിച്ച് സ്റ്റെക്ക്.
ഇപ്പച്ചി തുമ്മിയതാണ് ഇപ്പച്ചി കുഞ്ഞിക്ക് പകരും അച്ചി തുമ്മിയതാണ്. അങ്ങോട്ട് പോണം. പിന്നെ എന്തിനാ പറഞ്ഞു കാപ്പി വാതിൽ തുറന്നിട്ട കുഞ്ഞിക്ക്? വാതിൽ തുറന്നിട്ടുള്ള കുഞ്ഞിക്ക് ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇത് കാക്കു ഒപ്പം വരാം. ഹലോ ആ യാറയും അയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. ഹലോ രമിത്ര വിളിച്ചോ? ആ ഓക്കെ. ഓക്കെ ആ ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഹായ് അബു താഹിർ ബ്രോ, അതുൽ കൃഷ്ണ, വെൽക്കം ടു മൈ സ്ട്രീം. ഇതായിരുന്നു. എന്താറും കളറും അറിയില്ല. ടെൻ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് സ്പിന്നാക്കി ബ്രോ, ആരും കിട്ടിയില്ല. 63 പ്ലെയേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട് ബാക്കി. സെനറ്റിനെ കിട്ടിയടാ. ഞാൻ ആ സിഡോർഫിന് വേണ്ടിട്ട് കറക്കാണ്. സെനറ്റിനെ കിട്ടിക്കണം എനിക്ക്. ഷേ, ഞങ്ങളൊക്കെ പോയി വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് കറക്കി നോക്കിയതാണ്. ഫൈവ് സ്റ്റാർ തുറാം. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. 2000 വെൻബോണിന്. ഒപ്പിക്കൽ ആരുമില്ല. ഒക്കെ പച്ച കളറ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്, വേറെ ഒന്നും വരുന്നില്ല. ഹായ്. ഹലോ, കേക്ക്. ഹലോ. അല്ല, ലൈവാണ്. അങ്ങനല്ലേ? ഇന്ന് പോയിട്ടില്ലേ? ചില സമയത്ത് ഓരോരോ പ്രാന്ത് വരും, അതാണ്. ഓക്കെ. അതൊരു ഡൂഡല്ലേ? ഫോൺ നോക്കട്ടേന്നോ? ഫോൺ നോക്കട്ടേന്നോ? ഹേയ്, ഇരുന്ന് ഉറങ്ങിയിട്ടൊന്നുമില്ല അതിൽ ബ്രോ. ലൈവ് കട്ടാക്കില്ലേ? ടെട്ടറെ ടെട്ടറെ കളിക്കണോ വേണ്ടേ എന്നാ തീരുമാനിക്കും. എന്താ വേണ്ട? ഹലോ ഗായ്സ്, ഇപ്പൊ വരെ വരുന്നു. ഇത് വരുന്നു കാക്കു ഒപ്പ വരാം. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. ആ യാറയും അയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ആ കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളിട്ടോ, കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളി ആരാ. ആ ചോറുന്നാ ചോറുന്നാ. അസറായില്ലേ? ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. കാക്കു ഒപ്പം വരാം. ഹലോ. ആ യാറയും അയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ആ കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളിട്ടോ, കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളി ആരാ. ആ ചോറുന്നാ ചോറുന്നാ. അസറായില്ലേ? ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു കാക്കു ഒപ്പം വരാം. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. ആ യാറയും 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 അയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ആ കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളിട്ടോ, കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളി ആരാ. ആ ചോറുന്നാ ചോറുന്നാ. അസറായില്ലേ? ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. കാക്കു ഒപ്പം വരാം. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. ആ യാറയും 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 അയ്യയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ആ കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളിട്ടോ, കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളി ആരാ? ആ ചോറുന്നാ ചോറുന്നാ. അസറായില്ലേ? ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. കാക്കു ഒപ്പം വരാം. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. ആ യാറയും 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 അയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. റെക്കോർഡ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചതാണ്. അതാണ് മുന്നേ ചെയ്ത വീഡിയോ ആണ്. ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് ചോറുണ്ണാൻ പോയപ്പോഴേ ആ വീഡിയോ ഇട്ടിട്ട് പോയതാണ്. കേരള 1990. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ആ കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളി ട്ടോ. കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളി ആരാ? ആ ചോറുന്നാ ചോറുന്നാ. അസറായില്ലേ? ഇത് വരുന്നു. ഇത് വരുന്നു ഇത് വരുന്നു ഇത് വരുന്നു. കാക്കൊപ്പം വരാം. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. ആ യാറയും 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 അയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ആ കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളിട്ടോ, കൊപ്പത്ത് ബൈക്കോളി ആരാ. ആ ചോറുന്നാ ചോറുന്നാ. അതെ, ഞാൻ ലൈവിലേ മറ്റേ വീഡിയോ ഇട്ട് പോയതാടാ. അസറായില്ലേ പോയപ്പോ ഞാൻ മുന്നത്തെ റെക്കോർഡ് വീഡിയോ ഇട്ടതാണ്, അതാണ് ചാറ്റ് കാണാത്തത്. ഇതായിരുന്നു. ഇതായിരുന്നു കാക്കു ഒപ്പം വരാം. ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. എന്റെ വീട് പട്ടാമ്പി കൊപ്പാണ് ബ്രോ. കേരള. പാലക്കാട് ജില്ലയിലെ പട്ടാമ്പി അറിയോ? ആ യാറയും 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 അയ്യോ നെഞ്ചിലൊരാതി. എന്താടാ? ഞാൻ പോട്ടെ ഗൈസ്, ഞാൻ തൊണ്ട വേദനക്കുണ്ട്. രാത്രി വരാം. ഓക്കെ.
No, no, no.